Here's a genius idea. What if throwing used coffee pods in the trash was a smarter solution for the environment than trying to recycle them? Guess what? Now it is. Introducing guilt-free toss B-Pods, an ingenious coffee pod disposal solution unique to Bruvi B-Pods. Because recycling just isn't as effective as you may think. First things first, let's look at some facts. There's a reason why plastic is used for food packaging. It's convenient, affordable, food safe, and preserves freshness. That's true for coffee pods too. About 17 billion pods are consumed every year in the US alone. We all know the issues with single-use plastic, but in fact, the real problem isn't plastic. Rather, it's the plastic waste. Unfortunately, only about 9% of all plastic is recycled, and untreated plastic capsules take hundreds of years to decompose. And it's even more difficult to recycle coffee pods. Not all communities accept them as they are often too small to recycle. Maybe you think aluminum capsules are better. Not so much. They're made with virgin aluminum, with a big carbon footprint, which can be as bad as plastic waste. They're complicated and expensive to collect and process for recycling, so they often end up in the trash instead. What about compostable pods made of bioplastics? They sound good, but again, the reality isn't so simple. They also take a lot of resources to produce, and we don't yet have the infrastructure for industrial composting. Instead, those pods also most often end up in landfills. Like traditional plastic, they don't easily break down in that environment. That's why we decided to create a better solution, one that is realistic and practical. Introducing Bruvi Guilt-Free Toss B-Pods, the first and only coffee pods that can be tossed in the trash after use. Yep, just toss the entire pod. So easy and hassle-free. That's because B-Pods are designed for disposal in a landfill. They're made with a food-safe bio-enzyme infused additive, which means the entire B-Pod breaks down much more rapidly than untreated plastics. What's more, it's an organic process that leaves no microplastics behind. Plus, in applicable landfills, B-Pods can also play a role in landfill gas to energy projects, creating renewable energy and bringing enhanced end-of-life value. Let us explain. Today, all 1,280 active U.S. municipal landfills, where our household trash ends up, are highly regulated environments and have landfill gas capture infrastructure in place. Even better, 493 landfills actually repurpose collected methane into clean renewable energy through landfill gas to energy projects. In simple terms, current capacity for electricity generation can power over 1 million homes every year. Plus, the EPA has identified an additional 474 candidates for these programs. That means B-Pods also have the potential to be part of renewable energy creation, which can be used to power local communities. We don't claim that our breakthrough B-Pods are the ultimate solution to plastic waste, but they do offer a more practical alternative. With the guilt-free toss, we're doing our small part, one pod at a time, as we begin our sustainability journey. To learn more, visit bruvi.com/brewedforgood.